Good morning, good morgen, ohayos. Dobry den, dobry rano, ahoy, ciao. Any other such greeting. Right. It's Monday, which means it's another track day. It's different track learning morning. And I'm late. Yes, I procrastinated. I'm not out of bed as early as I would like to be. So this is kind of more of a drive to work thing. Again, really need to sort this out. Need to be waking up and, well, just getting up when I actually woke up. So I did actually wake up quite early, but I think it's just the whole waking up in the middle of the night thing as well before that ends up throwing me off more. But by to the dramatic music. Ooh, fireworks, pretty lights, pretty lights, pretty lights. Great. So we are going to be somewhere else today. So, what happened, Hungaroring? It was a disaster on my part, unfortunately. It didn't go well on Friday. Various mistakes happened. And, a bit disappointing performance. I was hoping that I could put in a good result. Just to sort of, shake the scoreboards up a little and make it a little bit more interesting in those terms, but unfortunately not. So, yeah, more practice to be done, it seems. Though, Ham, if you're watching, practice those pit exits. No crossing those white lines anymore. Alright, so, we was at Hungaroring. We're going to be changing to somewhere else, which is the Nürburgring. Now, here's the deal with Nürburgring. There are different versions of the Nürburgring in here. So we have to kind of think that. So this is hopefully the right version. See, I'm hoping that it goes to the right version on this, because I know there's different layouts. There's the layout that I've been used to for ages and ages and ages and ages and ages and ages. And I don't know if that is that layout there, which I think it is, because I've gone here and you've got this. So I'm hoping that's the right layout, because otherwise the other layout would be let's see, like there, which would be different. Yeah, so when you see there, it's 2018, a 2019, and a 2020. And it's got separate laps, so I'm thinking that's going to be the correct one, which is different. Some would say not that much difference, but when you're in there, it really does make a good bit of difference. So we're going to get started, because yes, I procrastinated, and I really need to do the drive to work thing here. One thing with ACC and Hungaroring, it Nürburgring, it has classically been a bit of a performance strain. Be warned. Right, I don't have the setups loaded in yet. I don't think. No, I don't. I have to download some setups. I've paid for them, so I may as well download them. But we'll just go with the aggressive setup for now. Put that into there. Electronics 3.4 as we'd normally expect with the McLaren. And fuel strategy. I'm just going to take 45, please. Okay, right. Let's do this.
Going double file.
Oh. One thing that a definite thing that you notice between the older layout and the new layout is it's thinner. You can see also here the wall for here is a lot further around, so that starts a lot further around the corner there than you used to on the older layout.
Green light, give it all you can. Car on the right. 3 wide. All clear. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
And a little bit of bumping there. It's hard not to bump a bit on here. Careful around this corner. It's deceptive. If you put your foot on the accelerator too early, it'll punish you. Not much acceleration around here. A lot of just carry what you've got and then punch out near the end here. You can go across there a bit. This corner's changed quite a bit. It kind of elongated out. Similar gear though, a lot of carrying of the thing, a little bit of acceleration after, bit of a drop down, and sort of hard acceleration out. The brake point for this one has changed. It used to be that part there. It's a little bit after that now. I think you can get away with, because where the curve was before, it seems to have changed. We've got some cold tyres there. I'm not going to risk that and forth. Bump. Yeah, cold tyres. You can make that with warmer tyres. So you used to make easy make that corner in third. Accelerate, accelerate, accelerate. Boom, boom, boom. Kind of that 75 mark, third. Come down here. Careful you don't end up slipping though. That's kind of, you know, Nürburgring in a quick thing, and then this, you know, this big charge. It's no drama. Second, feed it into the end. Third, drop down into first. Right, let's try and get the lead out a little bit more. Used to be that end cone, basically. The brake point used to be around there, and now it's kind of about there. So, you know, you can change that out a little bit. Here, if we're in third, we're going to basically stay in third. Use a little bit of the curbing. Not a problem. Here is still third. Try and keep the speed up as much as I can without letting go. So it's a lot more about trying to retain speed around a load of these corners. Back on the gas as early as a dare there. I shifted up when I should have stayed down there.
Well done, mate. You're so fastest lap.
Basically, you want to be there around the 100 board. Get as much straight speed out of this as you can.
We are at the halfway mark. Still a long way to go.
Okay, pick up a bit more speed. I was being a little bit more ambitious there. We'll keep it in second. Short shifting a little bit there, I guess. But shouldn't really. Should have thing. They are being really good, actually.
Well done, mate. You're so fast.
Still keep on pulling away from me.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
So, not sure personal best has been 202. Try and be more aggressive through. I got hooked up with that curb there. If I wasn't careful, it would take me around there. Yeah, the angles I think are sort of like slightly a little bit different where they've change some of that out. Down to 202. Overshot that a little. Tried to change that around a little, didn't work.
Clear on the left.
And now I've lost the position.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
So I'm having to fight this. A little bit more gas, trying to gain back the position. Keep on getting the door closed on me.
Neither has finished the race.
So yeah,
Alright, checkered flag.
that's the Nürburgring.
I'll bring the car back.
Oh, this bit here, obviously, when you get that right as well, it's you can see them coming out here, where the rubber's sort of laid around there, and then coming out there to accelerate. If you accelerate on that corner too early, brake it, then you know the turn in here is really early and calm it, and then you know you basically punch it out of here. Basically your brake point there is the end cone there. That's always traditionally been the place. I think you can adjust that quite a bit. You can brake a little bit after that. That corner there, though, you do really want to be down in second to go around it. Carry as much in second as you can around it. Braking point used to be there, and finally it's close to here. If you do overshoot a braking, though, second gear in that, you can still end up going off in second gear. So make sure that you do get a turning point that's reasonable for your speed. But you know, there's some sort of overtaking potential there. Excuse me, guys. Braking here is about the 100 board, maybe a little after the 100 board, second or third, depending on the gear you're in, you know, car you're in. You can carry a hell of a lot of speed with it. And this one's basically about the 75, and to be safe, you know, third gear. Oh, we'll go for the pit. And pit board is... where's pit board? Pit board's up here somewhere. There it is. Not before we've had somebody else go straight into us there. I'm going to let that McLaren go through. That'll be in that Porsche. Oh, hey JD, thank you for the host and the 7 viewers. I'm actually running a little late, which means I was going to end up ending. But I shan't, because there are 7 people, so I'll take a quick flip around here like I did a moment ago. Hi, if you've not seen me before, I'm Assetto Corsa VR. This is like my early morning wake up call, drive to work type of thing. That we've just been doing Nürburgring, which was my first one of the week. So we have a race that happens on Ham VR. No problem. We'll take you guys for a quick a quick blitz of the a quick go around the Nürburgring here, which is the newer layout, so the 2020 layout of Nuremberg. So you can see it here. This is what I just did on the last sort of 10-minute race. You can see there's my livery coming around, the white and the black with an E-Valkyrie skull on the front, actually. So we've got a Valkyrie's skull right on the front of the car, which is one of my first VR game experience. Well, first games that I played a lot in VR back in the PSVR. And of course I'm doing a lot more just driving nowadays. Let's just do a restart then. Restart that, confirm that. So yeah, I've just got a standard aggressive setup in here. Normally I'll have like the Coach Dave ones, but like I say, they've changed the layout around the Nürburgring significantly enough for me to notice it, for me to feel the differences. I'm not the fastest racer, by the way. I'm very much middle of the road. I have a lot of time where I have to learn this, so I've been basically trying to get up in the mornings, and this is my sort of wake up call drive to work. So yeah, I love that roar. I love the roar of those engines in the morning. It's always good. So yeah, one of the things we are going to notice, of course, moving from say the 2018 version of Nürburgring to the 2020 version Nürburgring, is some of the corners have been adjusted, bits have been elongated. The wall at the end of the pits there is a slightly different place. That was a crap start. I messed that up. Let's get down into the... I'm gonna be a dodgy person and do that. And a bit of aggression from...
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yes, did not there, and I'm right the way off.
Car on the left.
Let's
Clear on the left.
get this back together.
Car on the left.
So, a lot of Nuremberg is a lot of patience as well on some of these corners. It is quite fast, stabby, on the brake kind of thump, and then ride it out a little bit, and then acceleration, and then deceleration, ride it out, and then get it all laid down, and then the final burst is just to lay the acceleration completely on the floor. Thank you, I'll take that.
Clear on the left.
Mr. Porsche does not like what I did there. He was like an angry bee going, "No, you villain, you took my spot, damn you. Why do you always do this?" But it also has some other... I love this, that sweep there. I do love that sweep there. has some other dramatic bits. That's always a bit of drama. That yeah, that Porsche is right up my jacksy now. And of course, like the end straight here is all about trying to lay down that straight speed, and then it's full on brakes.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Too late. Threading needle. I'm being careless. Added pressure. I don't want to call it. Like I say, you should. It's an odd track in that you should be both calm and cautious, but you can still be aggressive. It's a very odd blend of track, really. And of course, what I'm doing here is all in preparation for race on Friday. Coming close to the ending of our championship over on Ham VR. There's a link down in the description of my YouTube channel if you want to go out and check out Ham VR. And oh, that was bad. Being a little bit too loose here. I'm going to block that guy straight off. Carry a bit through, bit of acceleration, up into the curbing, down. And they changed where that is. Aston Martin has definitely got a lot more pull than I do here. That's neater. Alright. So yeah, this is obviously where some of the corners have already started changing. This corner is identical to what it was, basically. It's quite a slow corner, that, and the overall thing. The banking of this corner, I think, has changed slightly. They've kind of leveled it out differently. It's pretty much the same as it's always been. If you got more speed coming into here, then great. I messed that up. I didn't slow down enough in the entry, so the exit was shaky there. And of course, this is a flat out go as fast as you can part, and then slam it all on the brakes and then come through as quick as you dare. Oh, took a bit more curb than I should have there. Hugged the wall. We're just going to accelerate out. Reasonable times, nothing to shut home to, because I'm kind of talking and driving at the same time, and it's usually a...
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. 3 wide. All clear. Clear on the right.
So, that was fun. They tried. So, yeah, a lot of, strange enough, trying to just be patient and hold off on some of the braking when you can, just trying to ride out speed when you can. Definitely one of the features of this track. But I'm kind of at my sort of limit at the moment with this track. Trying to get, you know, just not getting it completely right here.
Clear on the right.
Having to fight the AIs quite a lot. It's kind of fun. Shows me where I need improvement, but I'm not down to my fastest lap yet. Ooh. Yeah, the angles on that have changed somewhat. And I didn't pull that together right. I could have pulled it in tight, but I messed up, and now he's challenging me there. Got to take the wrong angle because of racing and stuff. Get myself out there so I can get on the accelerator and stay there. Okay.
Leader has finished the race.
Not great results for what I would hope. I was a bit too aggressive on the brake there. A race to the end. No, don't do. Yes, got it. Oof. I only gained 2 places on that race overall, but yeah. So let's take the slow way of this. So that sharp right hand corner. You actually want a little bit of distance there out here. You can see the thing, and then sweep across and get a bit of speed up, and then early brake into the, so that you're just pretty much riding it through here. Don't need to really brake there because you want to get as much acceleration through there mostly. And brake point is usually after those cones, second, third, depending on what you want. You've got a bit of acceleration, deceleration again. I'll go around here. It used to be you'd come around this part and you'd have that, and then there'd be braking at the end of here, but they've kind of extended the runoff to this, so now the bank is slightly, feels a little bit more aggressive on the banking here. Here it feels pretty much the same as it ever did. You know, you may have been able to get through there a bit faster than you can now. they're breaking around the 175. You make it in third depending on what you want to do at the end of that. You can go down to second as well. Here is all about picking up speed, of course. And it's basically 100 marker, 75, down to third. Generally, I think is a safe one. You can be more aggressive with that, but be warned that when you do, it can often be quite punishing. So, you know, that's Nürburgring for a quick 10-minute flying laps and all of that. Hopefully if you was watching and you joined in from JD's, thanks JD for the host, it was most kind. Did I not make something in the box? They're so picky about this box. Wow. Like extreme pickiness with this box. See, I'm literally in it there, but you literally have to like be on the dot, and I'm not. What am I not? Let's go back through there. It's sort of like, what's going on? Come on. Should be exactly there. There we go. See what I mean? They're so picky about that red box. That you have to go through other cars as well. It doesn't matter to get into it, but you have to. Yeah. I'm going to pick up some Coach Dave setups again. Oh, I've got them, but I haven't put them, downloaded them. It's like Nürburgring like this, though. Nürburgring is an iconic track. Of course, everybody likes it. The bigger version, the Nordschleife, which isn't in ACC, is in other car games, but not in ACC because, well, you know, it's not. Anyhow, on that note, if you've not followed, joined, all that stuff, then, oh well. If, however, you like what you saw, or you want to see some other things, and see me mess up a lot, frankly, when I'm practicing in the mornings, getting ready for things, you know, pop onto the YouTube, likes, subscribes. Wow, that was really storming there, wasn't it? That was a terrible way to go down there. I really did punt him. I was being very nasty to that AI. Yeah. Basically, hope to see people again. Take care. Have a good day. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbyes. Ciao. See ya. Aloha. Something like that. Right.